Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, me and the homie Herb and SI are headed over to the Honda Acura Mornings. SI got me some McDonald's breakfast and we have a 45-minute drive. Let's roll. You guys again.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good? What's good?
Good.
You didn't park hella far this time, right?
Just in the back corner right there in the last light post.
Sick, okay.
Yeah, and then I saw all the parking here, and I was like, man, I was gonna move, and I was like, it's whatever. It's cool. It can stay back there, man.
Yeah.
3 months in a row, 3 different cars I brought, man. You know what I mean? This is awesome. A DB1, so clean on the TEs. And then this is the homie Jeremy's old car. This is actually for sale as well too. Beautiful NSX. I don't think I've ever seen this color before, or at least in person. Midori 96. Sick. Per usual, get caught up talking with everybody. It was freaking awesome. This meet was a great turnout. Ham, Acura, Honda. Shout out to the Nomis Industries though. Hey, this is a flag. You got a flag? Damn. This is fancy, bro. Now we just got to make that pole so we can stand it upright.
I'll give you one. I should have gave you one of my paint poles. We could have flown it out the back of your moonroof.
Damn. Shout out Nomis Industries though. So the meet's over. I was really just hanging out with everybody. I didn't really record too much, but I did show the lobby of Type R's. That was pretty sick. Oh, look at this one. This is pretty sick too. At 415_Z. So anyways, we parked at the very end, had a lot of love out this way, and we're actually fixing to get on out of here because we still have a 45 to an hour drive back home. So we might just get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, it's not $299 anymore. $329. This was one of my favorite junkyard. They shut it down a couple of years ago, which is unfortunate. A lot of great scores out here. Can somebody explain to me why tea is always warm on the bottom where there's no ice, and where it is ice, it's cold? You can see that frost. Look at that. It's all dry down here, and then it's all frosty on the top. And if I suck on the straw, it's gonna be all warm tea. But it's good though. That sampler? I mean, I got the sampler as well, but he substituted catfish for more wings. And man, this thing, Famous Dave, fire, bro. Spit in your face. Next day here, guys. Yesterday was the Honda Acura morning, the ham meet hosted by Cy and Jerry. Shout out to them for throwing another awesome event. It was kind of early, but we got there, we got a good spot, and we got to hang out and chop it up with a lot of people, check out some cool whips. And if you guys saw the lobby, the Type R's that was all sitting in there was so fire. That was such a nice lineup. But anyways, we came back home, we spent the day just hanging out and eating some food, and then I fell into a food coma, and then I passed out all day, and we're back in the garage now. So today we're not really doing too much because this car is supposed to go to the alignment tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna do all of that. I did message my tuner to see if we can try to get a tune date, but today I'm really just cleaning the garage. I'm really just trying to make space for the new project. I had a bunch of stuff that was piled up and it was like scooting towards my walkway, so I'm really just cleaning everything out and moving some stuff around, taking a few things to the storage. This is the B20 we rebuilt here on the channel. It's just been sitting around and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with this, but I do want to put the valve cover gasket on since I did get all the grommets for the valve cover. Last time I only had one, so I want to take this off, put the new valve cover gasket on, and the single cam is strapped up to a smaller dolly. I took the big one that it was sitting on and put it over here against all of the other engines. My goodness. So yeah, this walkway was fully covered up. The B20 was sitting here. This 3-barrel was also sitting there. I kind of want my walkway back, so may have to move this to the backyard. But the B20 is just going to get the gasket wrapped back up with the trash bag and slid back in here. I do have the transmission to go with it, which is sitting on this rack right there. And before I can put that on that engine, I need a clutch. I need to order a clutch. This one right here is the K20 5-speed R6 that came out of that burnt R6 in the junkyard. And this needs to go into Blueberry. I just don't know when I'm going to do it just yet. But this car, once it goes, it's going to go with the 5-speed. And I'm going to keep my 6-speed from it. That box right there needs to go to Norway. This has all my power tools for grinders and cutters. Today is just a garage cleaning type of day for me. Really just want this to look nice and clean like the way I had it when I first finished this garage reorganization. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shift a few more things around and see if I can find something else to do. If I threw the clip in, you guys probably saw me doing some welding earlier, and I was just trying to spend some time to dial my machine in. Got this corner all cleaned up, got the engines moved over to the aisle, and I still got to roll this to the backyard. Now, I did just find something that I've been looking for, and it's weird because it's actually just been sitting there the entire time. So if you see this right here, this is the window trim molding for door on the H2B CRX, and the one that I installed on the car is actually for the 9091, and the trim is actually short. So with it being short, we have this gap right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those down, clean them up, give it a nice coat of paint, and probably install it on the car while we're at it. I'm very fortunate that these moldings are not deteriorated and there's like no chip on it whatsoever. Now I did have to sand it down because this was painted kind of when the car was resprayed by the previous owner, so you can see all of the little white specks on the bottom of the lip here, but we have it all nice and sanded down. I did rinse it as well, so I'm letting it dry, and then we'll hit it with some Semsolve, and then we'll hit it with the Sem product Trim Black. While in the meantime, let's pull that one off. The sun is starting to set, and I've been installing these little clips onto the trims ROM this whole entire time, and I finally figured out how it's supposed to go on, and it took some time, but doing it correctly will ensure the molding will not fly off, although it is secured in the front right here. So I got the passenger side all clipped up. I'm about to install this, and then we'll get to the driver's side. That looks so much better. So I thought about this, and somebody may ask me in the comment section. So this clip goes onto the window trim, and this little half portion right here goes on the lip right here that slides inside the door between the window, and this tab right here, this little curve with this little small little teeth right here, that actually goes in this little channel right here that has this little lip, right? So you have to get them both in at the same time, so that way you're able to slide it. So if you look right here, this goes on to the lip, and then this little tab goes in here. You can squeeze until both of them goes on, and then you install them one at a time, squeeze and push, so that way you can slide it all the way down into the slot that it's supposed to be at. So there's 6 of them total: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm so stoked that I found the 8089 window trim for the H2B CRX. It's looking more complete without that gap being there. The 9091 is a little bit shorter because of the door mounted seat belt, and I stuffed them back up there because I don't have a 9091 CRX to need anytime soon. The car is currently still on jack stands because I need to disconnect the drive shaft tomorrow, since I'm going to be using Fred's dolly instead of getting a trailer, and hopefully we get the car to the alignment shop tomorrow morning. I think he told me 12 o'clock, so tomorrow we're gonna do that. I am gonna cap out the video right here. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of the snippet of the ham meet yesterday, and we also made some progress update on the H2B CRX with a little bit of garage cleaning. If you guys did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you guys want to stick around for... I want to bring this car home this week, so if you guys want to stick around and see what the new project is and or more H2B CRX content, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, I'm going to practice some more welding. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.